Imagine your website is like your house. You have doors and windows to let people in, but you also have locks to keep bad guys out. That's what security is all about on the web. Authentication is like checking someone's ID at the door. It makes sure they are who they say they are. Authorization is like giving someone a key to a specific room. It controls what they can access. In this guide, we'll explore these concepts in ASP.NET Core, a powerful tool for building secure websites. Think of building a website like building a house. You wouldn't want just anyone walking in and out, would you? Understanding authentication and authorization is like learning to install strong doors and locks for your website, ensuring that only the right people have access. In the vast digital world, protecting your website from unauthorized access is crucial. Think of authentication and authorization as your website's security guards, working tirelessly to ensure that only legitimate users can enter and perform actions they are allowed to do. Before you can enter a secure area, you need to prove your identity. This might involve showing your driver's license, using a fingerprint scanner, or entering a password. Authentication on the web works similarly. When you log into a website, you're essentially proving your identity to the system. This process usually involves entering a username and password, which the website then verifies to grant you access. Imagine walking up to your front door and unlocking it with your key. Only someone with the correct key can enter. Similarly, authentication ensures that only users with the correct credentials can access specific resources or perform certain actions on your website. Authentication is like a gatekeeper, verifying a user's identity before granting them access to the website or application. This process ensures that only authorized individuals can enter and interact with sensitive information. ASP.NET Core provides robust mechanisms for implementing authentication in your web applications. It offers various authentication methods, including cookie-based authentication, token-based authentication, and external authentication providers. Think of ASP.NET Core as a toolbox equipped with everything you need to build a secure website. It provides different types of locks or authentication methods to choose from, depending on the level of security your website needs. You can choose to use traditional usernames and passwords, social media logins, or even more advanced methods like two-factor authentication. Imagine having different types of locks for your house. A simple doorknob lock for everyday use and a more robust deadbolt for added security. Similarly, ASP.NET Core offers various authentication schemes to tailor the security level to your application's needs. ASP.NET. Identity is a powerful feature that simplifies user management in your ASP.NET Core applications. It provides a pre-built database schema and APIs for handling user registration, login, password management, and roles. Imagine ASP.NET Identity as your website's memory, storing and managing all your user information securely. It remembers who each user is, their password, and what permissions they have. This makes it easy for you to manage your users and control what they can access. Think of ASP.NET Identity as a comprehensive system that handles everything related to your users, from creating accounts to managing their profiles and roles. ASP.NET Identity can work with various authentication schemes to provide a comprehensive authentication solution. Section 5. Secret codes and hidden keys, data protection. Data protection is crucial for securing sensitive information such as passwords and connection strings stored in your application's configuration files or databases. ASP.NET Core provides a robust data protection API that makes it easy to encrypt and decrypt sensitive data. Imagine data protection as a secret code that scrambles your sensitive information, making it unreadable to unauthorized individuals. Only someone with the correct key can decrypt and access the data. Think of data protection as putting your valuables in a safe. It ensures that even if someone gains unauthorized access to your system, they won't be able to understand or misuse your sensitive information. Section 6, can you do that? Authorization in action. Authorization comes into play after a user has been authenticated. It determines what actions the authenticated user is allowed to perform based on their roles, permissions, or claims. ASP.NET Core provides various authorization mechanisms, including role-based authorization, policy-based authorization, and claims-based authorization. Once you've verified someone's identity, you need to decide what they're allowed to do. That's where authorization comes in. It's like having different levels of access within your house. You might give family members keys to all the rooms, while guests only get a key to the guest room. Think of authorization as setting rules for what each user can and cannot do within your application. It's like having different levels of access for different user roles, ensuring that each user only has the necessary permissions. Section 9. Real-world examples. Putting it all together. Let's look at some real-world examples to understand how authentication and authorization work together. Imagine an online banking system. Only authenticated users can access their accounts. Authentication. Within their accounts, they have different levels of access based on their account type. For instance, a regular user can view their balance and transfer funds, while an administrator can approve loans and manage user accounts. Authorization. Think about your favorite social media platform. You log into your account. Authentication. Once logged in, you can post updates, view your friends' posts, and change your privacy settings. Authorization. However, you can't access or modify other users' accounts or make changes to the platform's settings unless you're an administrator. These examples illustrate how authentication and authorization work in tandem to create secure and personalized user experiences. By combining these concepts, we can build web applications that are both secure and user-friendly. Section 10. Staying safe online, best practices and next steps. Mastering authentication and authorization in ASP.NET Core is crucial for building secure and reliable web applications. By implementing these security measures, you can protect your users' data, prevent unauthorized access, and ensure the integrity of your application. As you continue your journey in web development, remember to stay informed about the latest security best practices and vulnerabilities. Regularly update your dependencies, use strong passwords and multi-factor authentication, and follow secure coding practices to mitigate potential risks. By prioritizing security, you can build robust and trustworthy applications that provide a safe and enjoyable experience for your users. Please subscribe to our channel. By watching this video, you are supporting Anand Foundation's mission to provide educational programs for underprivileged children and their families. Thank you for making a difference.